Hey Taurus, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for joining me or joining me again. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Amazing, amazing. Let's take a look at the week ahead for the Taurus Collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, future energy or someone else around you I'm picking up on. I'm hearing Stevie Wonder. You took me riding in your rocket and gave me a star. But at a half a mile from heaven, you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. Something was off to a false start. It's like you two were on a trajectory of winning and success, and then all of a sudden, bam, a sudden ending, an abrupt ending, a painful ending. So you have support here. We're starting with career and finance, though we'll get to love at the end of the reading. So we'll see why I'm channeling that song. So we have partnership. Wow. Let's get one more. So I don't know. Some of you, I don't know. You could be business partners with your lover. So we have retail. It says, if you have an idea in mind, oh, y'all, I can't read. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light. They don't have all the letters on here. Giving you the green light that there is a need for it. I'm about to call Amazon and tell them about themselves with these cards. Let's try this again. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it, okay? Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it is goods or services, okay? Save time and energy and add passive income. What? Taking your business online. Okay, so hopefully y'all understood that because it's hard to read. We have support here. Your life purpose fully supports you. Some of you want to take a risk when it comes to something. Maybe you were starting a business and it was off to like a good start, and then things slowed down for you with the rocket love coming out. I feel like you have a spirit guide here with you, supporting you and wanting you to know that it's going to be okay, even if things feel a little bit topsy-turvy right now. Don't get down on yourself and don't quit. Maybe there's a partnership coming in with a Cancer or a Gemini here. Maybe you need to partner with someone who has more expertise in your field. It says allow helpful, supportive. Wow, you got support twice. Yeah, you need some support. And there's nothing wrong with asking for it. There are people who are experts for a reason. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as well. So this is a mutually beneficial relationship. Again, Gemini or Cancer energy. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. I told you you have a guide here, but there could also be someone coming in to invest in you professionally or join forces with you in a business. You could be partnering with someone. Let's get some general messages for you. See why we heard Rocket Love? Because I heard that song just as clear as day in my head. It's a me riding in your rocket, gave me a song. I don't know any of the rest of the lyrics to that song. And I even have his album. I have a live album with him. I love Stevie Wonder. Not just because he's a Taurus, but I've loved him since I was a little girl. I love the vibrato of his voice, his songwriting, his musicality, everything. I just think he's literally a genius. They called him a genius, And he is. We have divide and conquer, agent of chaos, sowing dissension, troublemaker, instigator, and agent provocateur. That could be why something came crashing down. There could be a third party involved. We have best of both worlds, love triangle. There you go. Bisexuality, fluidity, cake and eat it too, and greedy. Oh, wow. There's a third party here. Somebody could be confused about their sexuality. They could go both ways and maybe not telling you that. Okay. We have unimpressed, the Four of Cups. You're bored with something. Bored, disinterested, and rejecting offers. If somebody rejected you, it might be because they are not straight. And we have snubbed. Yeah, look at this. Overlooked, cheated, robbed of one's rightful place or victory, ignored, refusing to acknowledge someone, disregarded, and playing past someone. Somebody has rejected you. They took you riding on a rocket and gave you a star, but at a half a mile from heaven, they dropped you back down to this cold world. This is definitely about your connections. It says friends in high places, well-connected, privilege, affluence, advantage. 10 of Pentacles, financial stability, and high status. Somebody you could be married to or have a business with. Like I said, this is like a power couple. Or they could have already been with someone else. Somebody lives a secret life, Taurus. Okay. Let's see. 4 cards for you. Then we're going to get love. I actually might want to pull from a different deck for you because this is juicy. Okay. 6 of Swords is divine protection. Whatever you've been rejected, whoever's rejected you, this is your spirit guides. Aquarius energy. Let's read this one. This talks about leaving a trauma bond, y'all. Moving to calmer waters and leaving baggage behind. Okay. So it says this is the time. I'm sorry. This is the time. Time is of the essence. You've seen the big picture and good ideas have occurred to you about what needs to be done. Now it is necessary to take action. There may be no time for debate. Overcome the tendency to get distracted. Whoa. Something could be happening over the next 6 weeks. You could be going on a vacation or just leaving this relationship behind. You're tired of the guessing games with someone. It's been more stress than it's been work. Okay, but your spirit guides, when they dropped you back down to this cold world, your spirit guides were right there with you. I told you here, you have support around you. You're not by yourself. Don't ever feel like you're by yourself. Talk to your guides. Talk to your angels. Let them know what you need. I talk to my guides big time. When I was going to court, I was like, I need y'all surrounding me. And there was a point in my trial where I felt overcome with this very warm energy. And I started looking around the courtroom because I'm like, okay, did they turn the heat up? What's going on in here? But it wasn't them. It wasn't anything earthly. I started to feel them. I started hearing I started hearing the music from Jay-Z and Beyonce for that song Higher. And y'all know that they did that video in a church. And it has a very choir type of sound to it. The Fool. Somebody could be 60 years old or born in the year 1960 or the 1960s or the 6th of the month. But this talks about a clean slate, a blank canvas, starting over, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, stepping out on faith here. I feel like when they dropped you back down to this cold world, you actually flew. Because look, he's right on the edge of that cliff. Some of you, I feel like you had a lot of hope, blind faith in this person. This card is all about blind faith. Let's read it. It says, this advises you to lighten up, open up and receive without question instead of trying to manage what's happening right now. The Fool has no ambition to manipulate a specific outcome. Just be happy to be part of the whole. Release any demands or expectations and give your complete attention to events as they are occurring in the present moment. I love these cards. That's why I got them. Like, I really don't like cards with the meanings on them, but sometimes I buy them because they have like those passages there that I really think can help my collective, my listeners, my viewers. So it's like there's something here I feel like you're releasing. And I feel like you don't realize, but you're on the cusp of something really, really great, but you have to be willing to release this trauma bond. You got a trauma bond with somebody, Taurus. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you got to sit this one out. This is you catching your breath, taking a break. Time to yourself, a vacation. I'm seeing 2 cards here. You need to go on a vacation. Maybe over the next 4 to 6 weeks, some of you could already be going on a vacation. That could already be in your plans. Libra energy. I'm seeing Libra, Aquarius, strong Aquarius. And then we have the 9 of Cups, being content by yourself. A wish is being granted for you. This is bragging rights. I feel like some of you have put a lot of work into healing. Pisces energy. Somebody could be 49 years old, born in the year 1994 to the year 1949, even April the 9th or September the 4th could be significant. You're born on the 4th, the 9th, or the 6th. What else am I seeing? That's it. Or the 10th. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. Some of you have some childhood traumas you need to heal. Yeah, there's some sorrow or something that goes back to your childhood. Could be someone who left you, abandoned you. You have abandonment wounds, Taurus. I'm seeing Scorpio, Cancer, strong Scorpio. Something about your childhood memories. It says a new beginning requires, let's read this one because you have a new beginning here with the Fool. But this talks about childhood memories, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, nostalgia, innocence, and joy. But this also can talk about being stuck in the past, okay? A new beginning requires new energy and concentration. Until you analyze the past, you will continue to drift with its current. Distill everything that is worthwhile from your memories and get as much value from it as you can. Employing new strategies and trying new angles on these recurring issues. Yeah, there's some inner child healing that has to happen here. I feel like some of you might have the tendency to want to rush off and leave things 10 on the timer. You may want to rush off. Somebody could be born in the year 67, June 7th, July 6th could be significant. Or the year 76. But yeah, it's like you might be the kind of person who wants to put things behind you without actually dealing with them. This is a sense of urgency here, moving forward, okay? But it also talks about determination and willpower. You're not a quitter. You're definitely a winner. You're a go-getter. You do what it is that you feel like you need to do, but you might just be you might be on autopilot, and you need to kind of fix that. That is what I will tell you. I'm seeing you harbor some kind of like resentment or some pain or something from your childhood. And in order for you to overcome it, because this is overcoming obstacles, you have to face it head on. This is a very brave kind of energy. This is being an unstoppable force, but you can't just do it on the surface. You got to go in and do the internal work, because there's something here you're grieving. There's an abandonment here, abandonment wound. Let's get some love messages and close this out. Also, with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're coming into union with someone who's on your same wavelength financially. Could be a Virgo. I see you actually creating a legacy, building an empire with someone. This is your birthright. The 10 of Pentacles is all about your birthright, okay? Also, healing things in your family, because it could talk about generational wealth, but also generational curses, things that run in your family, traditions in your family. It's time for you to take a look back at those and really resolve some things here, okay? We have journal, writing, diary, and keeping notes. It might be a good idea for you to keep a journal, especially write down what you're trying to manifest in a partner so you don't repeat this past situation. Somebody has really rubbed you the wrong way. You have become really discontent. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out if you haven't already left. This is out of sight, out of mind. I feel like you're trying to really forget somebody. And we have wish, hope, praying, and yearning. Okay? So I do feel like you want a connection. You want something really sweet. You want something that's equal. You know, you want a partner, a true partner. Keep praying, keep being optimistic about it, and keep manifesting what you want by being, look at this, commitment and long-term relationship. There you go. And it was flipped in reverse. I didn't even see it at first. So there is a connection coming in, but you have to manifest what you want. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, be very detailed. If you don't want him to have nose hair hanging out his nose, you better write it down. If you want somebody that's very hygienic, they wash their hands all the time, they're very clean, they clean the home, you know what I'm saying, they meet you halfway in those ways. That's their love language. With the acts of service, that's that love language. Some of you could have that as a love language, where you like for people to help you around the house, contribute, and not just think we have these gender roles. You cook, you clean, and I just be the man. Like, nah. We both do both, because nowadays most women are not staying home. I have the luxury of doing that, but I do have my channels and I have my avenues of making my own money, but my man doesn't expect me to pay bills and stuff like that. My money is my money, and that's just what it is. But it's not like I've never had when we have lived together. If we've been in situations where I needed to do certain things, I will, you know. That's what partnership is. So it's something very important for you. Spirit is telling you, with your spirit guides here, don't repeat this mistake from the past. Really manifest what you want by being intentional. Set your intentions, because you can have what you want. And this is you being in love again after a failed romance. I told you there's a wish being granted here, and it looks like it comes after you take a break. Something you need to kind of chill on, relax on, avoid confrontation with someone. Take time to really catch your breath. You could be feeling very overwhelmed right now because somebody just rejected you. That could even be the person you're dealing with who rejected you. This person could be a Libra. They were indecisive about what they wanted to do here. Actually, let's read this one. Keep your own counsel in this situation. There may be too much fear and hostility in the environment for you to be heard. It might be that your ideas are not ripe enough, or that you are not ready to listen to feedback from others. The time for sharing will come later. So some of you, this is all about you working with your guides, working with your angels, your spirit team. You have to turn out the outside world right now and just focus on that relationship, those relationships with the entities, the benevolent entities around you that are trying to support you, because they're showing up here a lot. They want you to know they're there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See y'all next time. Peace.